Through wants to keep running. The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to,
How would she do if that Spirit Breaker turns out to be mid, or are we just expecting this last pick to be the 149? The PA comes out.
Okay, so Lina is a very well-rounded hero in that she only really needs 2 items to be a
there for snaking, as I mean, I admire Kuro's aggression. You know, he's like, I got this PA, shadow word down on Skeeter, I'm gonna go and punch him in the face as well.
Helm, or at least like a casual buckler, something like that. They will be able to free farm up here, but
oh, look at this aggression. They see exactly when they can try and get aggressive onto Mind Control. He will be fine this time round. Heal comes through from Shadow Word. Same time on the other side of the map, Nigma Galaxy will get themselves a kill. Top lane Skeeter trying to jump in for Kuro. Again, not enough damage to take either of them down. But
with the Raw, that's going to be able to prevent the PA from having a free game. And of course, Spirit Breaker as well, just charging on through. So
we'll see. Fado and Kuro trading hits here in the jungle. See who's able to win this off here. Kuro, yeah, we'll start to back off now. The Shadow Word comes to an end, but Fado will have that nightmare. Now the jump over from Skeeter. Looks like Kuro's pretty dead. Alive.
charging
in the middle. RMN.
Oh, see?
He's in a bit of a deep position. Snaking. Going in with the spring. Snaking. He's got the stick charge. He's actually going to...
Will he dodge it? No!
Oh, he does Snaking. Turns with the stun. Dodges the damage.
Charging too.
He needs a... No, he's going to have this. Top of the bashes as well. Oh, that's unfortunate for RMN.
Right now, they're playing against heroes like Spirit Breaker and Monkey King, and the map is complete darkness as Nine connects onto his charge bottom.
He's got his ult in a second as well. And here it comes. Knocks back RTW. That'll be the Luna gone. GH, he's going to get caught by the Balance Strike and the Vacuum. Going to surge up Nine. Does he want to dive in for this? Snaking's going to start tanking the tower hit so Nine can get in and help set up to pick up both kills off the back of that rotation.
Either accept that they farm on the towers or make a smoke into a pickoff and then try and get a tower from that. But yeah, right now, it's Tundra's game to make the next move.
RMN, he's stepping up to the wrong side of the river again. The Snaking, he's ready to help with the backup. In with the slow onto RMN. They perfectly dodged the light strike array. That's going to be RMN going down. Snaking, he's saving the boundless strike. They might actually have the lockdown and control to kill GH as well. The detection comes out a little bit late though.
Make their first move of the game as they move towards top. I wouldn't be surprised if Tundra just bring every hero to this defense. They don't want to give up towers when they're 10 for 1 up.
So they go for GH here. Have they got enough damage before a time lapse? They do. GH goes down. The siege creep pushing in. Tundra.
Suddenly they draw the line on the minimap. They're like, guys, just let's run to mid. We have Golem. We have everything we need to at least try and take a fight. They're farming the map. You got Monkey showing bottom, PA showing top.
Yeah, and they'll get fired up. But a big charge for Nine comes crashing in onto the two of them. Wall's been dropped down as well. RTW just gets caught at the front of it. That's the Luna gone. Nine staying on top of RMN, pushing him back. Skinner jumps in over towards Kuroki. RMN will turn with the Light Strike Array and the Laguna Blade. Nine trying to run out to the side. He's ticking down low. He will fall, but they've lost 3 on Nigma Galaxy. Back in the river, Mind Control, he'll pop the Roar. GH comes shakooching across, but there's not nearly enough damage to kill Skeeter. As Skeeter, he's still good to go. Jumps in, picks up the triple kill onto Mind Control. Only GH left alive, and not for long. Tundra, they get the team wipe against Nigma Galaxy.
Fighting. They really need to hope that Tundra tries to make a play right now.
Oh, here we go. He's going to be gone upon, and he will die. They get the kill, they step out. At the Wukong's command, they won't be punished for that one. So Nigma Galaxy able to pick up a kill, and maybe with one man down, they can look towards the mid lane. But Nine, he's going to start heading straight into the front of this fight. Light Strike Array will be dodged. Nine steps out of this.
Unless maybe PA has an Ags to get a kill and reset, or Spirit Breaker has the BKB available, right? So maybe Nigma can play for that.
They're trying to set up top onto Fada, but it is just a Bane, and that Bane has got backup. Fada will die, but this is going to cost them at least Mind Control's life. It's going to cost them both of their lives, as that is not a trade that Nigma Galaxy want to be taking. They got close to it, and the improvement and progression of this squad has looked very impressive, and we'll continue to see it here. As so far, 18 minutes in, looking to be in pretty good control of this game. I'll see what Nigma Galaxy can do to shake it up. They're trying again around this mid lane. Skeeter's got the BKB. He's ready to commit in. The Roar will come out to hold Skeeter back for now, but here comes the backup from 9. Swinging across straight in onto RMN. RMN to fall, and now Tundra, they're ready to chase for more. They've got their eyes on Mind Control. Over in the mid, Nightmare controlling GH. Mind Control gets finished off by Skeeter. The bash is coming onto GH. 3 dead, as again, Tundra showing no difficulty turning up to the fights around this mid lane. They've got to be careful around this too on tower defense. Tundra more than ready to jump in onto Nigma Galaxy.
Another thing as well we didn't mention is this is a Warlock game.
RMS steps up. Ice gone immediately. Skeeter jumps in, takes him out. The wall's been dropped down. Nigma Galaxy's got to run. RTW bolts the BKB, but they're in with the damage. The Roar will hold back Skeeter with the grips there from Fada, locking down ILTW. He goes down as well in the tier 2 tower. 33. They're ready to run up to the tier 3s. They're charging in Tundra. No mercy from them as they dive in. Triple kill for Skeeter.
Nice.
It's getting messy, T. It's getting messy. When you see them dive in tier 3s, their tier 1's still up in the mid lane.
Just be the unkillable threat, get into the middle of the fight, and enable the aggression. Enable Snaking to get that good spring, get the Orchid off, and give the confidence of PA of going, wait, you've soaked up the damage, I can then jump in as well. Because if Roar's wasted, if Golem's wasted, it's an
bottom lane
game. Oh, here's the damage.
Oh, they jump in. The Golem's going to be dropped, but ILTW's been focused by Skeeter. Can Skeeter finish him off? Jumps in the bash, and there he can. Skeeter gets the kill. He will lose his life for this, but he's got the Aegis. He's ready for round 2, and the backup comes in. Snaking drops the ultimate.
They're going to dive.
Oh, they're diving up to the tier 3s again. In with the bashes onto Mind Control. Mind Control steps back, turns with the axes, but RMN goes down. It's not looking pretty here for Nigma Galaxy as Mind Control's just trying to hide in the trees.
Oh.
He won't be able to stay hidden. They'll find him. Kuro, can he survive this? He can't. The vacuum's there, dragging him back out and into the face of Skeeter. As Skeeter claims another life. Scary looking scoreboard.
Who's died on? 3 deaths for Fada. Okay.
RMN. It's got to be another one here. Over in the mid, they find Fada. See if they can get him. Meanwhile, silence grips on RTW. I think we might be seeing the G's.
There
and we
is.
are.
2 of them, clean.
We are, there we go. GG 20.
Against Monkey King, who is, like, a lot of what Nigma Galaxy have going for them here really gets countered by Diffusal, which I think they identified very well. And now that this is a Tenacious Prophet last pick, this Prophet's going mid, so I honestly think Tundra should probably just put their Spirit Breaker.
Hey, Jenkins was watching. Spirit Breaker went 4-4-0. Didn't even level bash, mate.
Oh, wow. That is...
Well,
I mean, if you're not feeling lucky.
Yeah, why bother? You know, if you're not a betting man, don't bother getting bash. But Snaking has bash.
Well, instantly be crackened off, of course. And Snaking taking a few hits from the tower there.
That's close.
But, he's fine. We've seen Snaking live on the edge of his seat last game. He's ready to do so again this time round. He'll take the Water Rune. Close to getting the kill. Actually, Kuro, he will find it.
He cared too much about the rotation of Spirit Breaker. He has had to pump his net worth into regen a little bit, so...
A top play.
Oh, 33 does go down.
Solid kill in Nigma Galaxy. 2 kills to start off the action this game. They have their eyes on 33 top. See if the 2 of them can do it. And with the Primal Spring...
Oh,
no! Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, goodbye. 33 back to base, and he's fine.
Agent Centaur coming in, the 6th man for Tundra. Will have maybe like a Yasha. Ursa will, Tidehunter might have a blink if he's able to farm a lot. Like, it's a lot of waiting for Nigma, and they need to be ready to contest Roshan with everything that they've got. Otherwise, this could be Tundra really kind of excelling the lead that they are slowly building.
Looking pretty dead here. Oh, okay. I mean,
why not?
I guess he's got an Arcane Ring, but still 90 seconds on the Sonic Wave.
Time vision in Roshan. Pretty cool.
They've got their eyes on RMN. I mean, Skeeter with a Diffusal. He'll be able to make pretty good work of RMN. TP's coming in. Okay, the Ravage will stop him from going down. RMN able to save his life. GH looking for the turnaround. Snaking's going to go for the TP out. Won't get away with it. Mind Control's in with the damage. See if Nigma Galaxy can chase on for more here. GH has got his eyes on Fada. The side Kuroki has jumped in, but Skeeter's on top of him. They'll tear him down. Fada with a cooldown, good to go. RTW turns into the Gyrocopter to try and fight back, and it'll be successful. Kills off Fada, but Skeeter, he's still good to fight. Steps back in, the Sanity Eclipse comes crashing down. Skeeter, does he want to go for another target? He's holding back for now. They'll leave it at that, 2 for 2.
Also not going for a more standard style of build. He is itemizing for the fight as well.
See over in the mid.
They have Ravage.
They're going to go for RMN. See what his reaction is going to be. He's going to hold on to it for now and step out of the fight. Skeeter staying on top of Kuroki. The backup comes in. Actually turns over towards GH instead. They'll set things up. The silence does come into play to stop an immediate sanity from coming out. Tundra now starting to back off. Nigma Galaxy, they're trying to move RMN back in position. Would have the mana with the Soul Ring pop, but it's kind of low as well. Mana to get away with that Shikuchi. He's not going to be able to get far enough away though. Oh. 9 jumps in, finishes off the kill. Mind Control, watch with the side. They get the silence now onto the quad here as Kuro's trying to commit, but 9's tanking up to step out of the side. RMN getting burst though by the Sanity's Eclipse. RDW turns into the OD to use it against them. Snaking off to the side. He's looking for a new target to reset on. They'll be able to take down the Ursa once. Snaking charging out of the fight. The Sonic Wave coming onto ILTW. Silence comes out. With the Ravage, he has got the Ursa. The Balance Strike comes in. They've taken down Skeeter, but RMN will fall for this. Fada stays on top of ILTW. They've lost Mind Control and RMN, Nigma Galaxy. They really want to pick up something else in return. They've got their eyes on towards Fada. Waveform 4 from ILTW, but the charge comes in. ILTW goes down. They get the kill on Fada, but it costs them their Morphling as Nigma Galaxy tried to continue to commit to get more out of it. 9 and Fada on the hump. 5 seconds and Sonic Wave's ready to go. They're going to jump straight away under the tower. Look to burst Kuroki. They will be able to do so here with the missile. Reaction coming in from Nigma Galaxy. We'll see what they can do here. Is Tundra back off? I say back off. Actually, Skeeter wants to get in onto RMN, but the disarm is out. Holding back the offensive potential for him now. They'll turn towards GH and they'll burst him. Now the missile redirecting over towards RMN. It's going to work very nicely in their favor here as RMN stunned under the tower, finished off by the Sonic Wave. Setups there on the side. They're caught out TW. Skeeter's in on top of him. The mana's starting to get burnt. He's got enough to get out to the side. Turns at the quad to get to the high ground, but Tundra, they're ready to go up to the high ground. Snaking, charging in the cooldown. The Sanity's Glimpse goes crashing down. And yet again, Tundra, they're diving tier 3s. They're fighting under tier 4s. Snaking feels the effect of that.
Oh, and the tier 1's still alive.
I mean,
you have kill threat, right? So, again, this is a waiting game. The kill score doesn't really reflect how Nigma gets into this game.
Oh, quick jump to the side. A little bit missed time there with the use of the Astral and the blink forward from 9, but it could still work out. They've separated RMN from the rest of the team as RMN gets the Ravage off, but he gets blown up by the Sonic Wave. 9 jumps over towards Kuroki. They've found 2. Mind Control tries for the BKB TP out, but Snaking's in with a charge. Another fight where 9's picking up the triple kill. See if we can get even more. GH and ILTW will be able to break away. Find it. Trying to get ILTW into fighting position on Tundra's half of the map.
Well, RMN, mate. There's an Ursa.
Yeah, the Ursa's standing next to him. See what they go for here. Starting up from Snaking in with the charge of the bash. GH with the axe. Healing up. ILTW back up to full. Good defensive Astral. By a little time here for the Spirit Breaker, and Snaking's able to step out because of it. He'll survive. See if Skidder's still able to find a target. 20 seconds left on the Aegis to fight with. He's got his eyes on Mind Control. He'll be out back by the silence and the Sprout. Jump forward. Oh, in fact, with the bash, they're straight on to Mind Control. Put the BKB into the trees. Another heal from GH. Gets Mind Control back up to full HP. The Sonic Wave will knock him back. The bash is coming. Mind Control still goes down despite GH's best efforts to keep him alive. They lose Kuro as well in the tree line. The rest of Nigma Galaxy have to TP out.
Kind of the thing that stopped them from jumping up the tiers, but in the last year, they have really become the best of themselves.
Getting the pick off on Staking.
I'd like them to deward the high ground spot that Tundra has some type of vision. This is it's actually expiring, not too bad. But yeah, will Tundra look to defend?
Well, they are.
Buyback. There is a buyback available.
They're teeping in, looking at the jump. Oh! They blow him up. RTW's gone.
Was he morphing Agi when he died?
I think he did. He was starting to morph, right? And Fada, not really the hero they want to.
Well, by himself, though, that's a gem. That's pretty big.
All right. Now he gets the cooldown off. I mean, they get the gyro, but it's going to cost them pretty big. Pretty much one hit into a Sanities as ILTW disappears. RMN doesn't stand a chance in the face of this Ursa. Skeeter tears them apart. They find GH in the trees. Buy some time with the Yule Center, but the Sonic Wave's there, ready on the way down. Astral into the hammer, 4 dead.
Kills him. Yeah, so difficult, but Tundra, they place so much of the map, but they're so quick to collapse.
RTW, he's gone in with the BKB, turning the Ursa to try and get away. BKB comes to an end, 15 seconds until GH is up. Kuro tries to get the Wukong's command going. And he's going to be kept alive actually by the Astral. That's going to allow RTW to zip in, kill off the OD, but he'll lose his life for the trade.
Good to see the refresher quap there. Throwing out 2 ultimates. From the high ground of the trees.
Mega creeps out. 40k lead, snaking. Even ready to maybe even start diving the fountain. As out by the Ancient, they have caught themselves GH. It was 42-17. This game, it definitely sped up pretty quickly, as it was not a bad start for Nigma Galaxy, but the end has kind of ended up as bad as the other games that we've seen so far. It's not been pretty for them. Tundra, complete domination from the mid-game onwards, and no chance for Nigma Galaxy to make any sort of plays, as Tundra was just a step ahead in every single movement. And there it is, GG is called, Tundra.